Banana, banana. Waving at people I don't know. 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 What the hell's that? Oh, there we go. Hello. Yandere Shiki. Hello, Yandere. How are you doing? What's going on here? Why does this keep changing onto this gigantic thing? Stop it. Just stop now. Let me pull over and do this a little bit more safely. Hello, down east homeboy. You alright? Get the feck in there. That's it. Lula Amor. Hello. Nice camera. Oh, what was that about? Why does it keep doing that? Bit weird, but it doesn't matter. Golden Streets. I know, I've got the Golden Streets thing going on. Let's put my aircon on and demist my windows. Hello, hope you're feeling fine. Let's go through the town centre, the big city centre. So, has anybody got pregnant tonight? I haven't. I have learnt some songs that I've never heard of before. It's difficult learning songs you don't know. It's like, and then it goes like this. Like, right, does it? Oh, thanks for that. There, Big Red Bear's got pregnant tonight. From beer. Nice one. Nice guy, Eddie! We've just had a band practice, Eddie. My ears are ringing. Our lead singer is a proper sound engineer, and he's like, come on, this is too loud. Let's sort this problem out. I'm like, no, I'm the guitarist. Let's make it go loud. Your camera is strange. Yeah, I know it is strange. I don't know what it's doing. Sorry, God, the good one. I smashed thumbs once. That's good. How come I'm parked here when everybody else is gone? Thank you. Want to go to bed, God? Is that what we're going to do next, Yandere? Is that an offer? Whew. Mary's going to get a right strop on with you. Nah, she'll be alright. No, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to go watch Math Pig. Ladies and gentlemen, Math Pig should be live. Urban, hello. So, yeah, Math Pig should be live. So, go and watch Math Pig after this, and I'm going to go to his stream and have a chat to him. I'm going to have a little drink before I go to bed, and then I'm going to crash at about 12 o'clock. After I come down, I don't know if I told you, like, I don't know if I've said to you, but tinnitus is underrated. I don't get it as bad as I used to do. When I used to have 2 Marshall stacks, fuck, I used to get it then, it was bad. Look at that guy in his shorts, he must be freezing. Yeah, after rehearsals and after doing all, I can't sleep. I can't come home from doing anything and just go straight to bed and sleep. That's just doesn't work for me. I'm still buzzing, even though I'm knackered out and I'm yawning now. I'm like, I will be awake. Thunderpants, Thunderpants, show us your Thunderpants. Diverted traffic this way. Okay, I will heed your warning. Whee! I love an alien story. You should speak to my mum. What music do you do? Speed. Okay, I'll speed when we get to the other side of here, if that car's gone. What music do? I do rock music. Rock music. Oh, sat in the middle of the road. My old band, we'd each guitar, full Marshall. Oh yeah, JCM 800, by far the best ever Marshall amp. I got rid of mine and I got a JCM 9000 when they come out, thinking, yeah, upgrade. What a sack of shit that was comparison. I sold it and got myself another 800. These ones only go up to 2. I honestly never ever went above 2 in it. Right, see, that car's disappeared for a bit. I'm going to treat you to some knobhead button in a minute. I can't remember last time actually. Wonder Lady, hello, how are you doing? I'm openly promoting Math Pig's stream, okay? So when I've finished, go to Math Pig. Okay, so put the knobhead button on. Ready? See where that car is miles ahead? Let's get him. Jesus Christ, you just forget, don't you, how fucking stupidly fast it is. And for no reason. It just doesn't need to be this fast. I'm scaring myself. Switching it off now anyway, I've caught it. It's there. Mental, stupid, no need for speed. I wonder what this would be like with like a 2-litre engine. It's fucking deadly anyway. It's made out of... Anyway, just so you know, this car is made out of tin foil. So, fair enough, you can drive really fast in it, but if you ever hit out, you're dead. What is Math Pig? Math Pig is a streamer from Ireland that talks about the Irish people struggle with the religion and stuff. No, he don't really. He's an atheist. And he's alright. Ellis Crew, you alright? Dawn Obed, how you doing? It's supposed to be live, isn't he? I like the JCM 800 way better than Plexi, yeah. Yeah, that is the best one. The JCM 800 is the best one. I once met Jim Marshall, right? He had a very big, massive, fat cigar, right? And he said he was signing posters. I goes, oh, is it all right? Will you sign me a poster? And he went, yeah. He goes, what do you want to write on it? I said, can you write one to me? And he said, yeah. And then can you write, because we had 2 guitarists in band. And I said, can you write on this one, Andy is the worst guitarist I've ever heard. And so he just like wrote it, and they signed it Jim Marshall. He were up in his rehearsal room for ages. And I'm like, fair play, mate. He were a good guy. And he wanted to know as well, you know what I mean? He like, what kind of guitar do you play? And he went, get this boy an Ibanez. Get this boy an Ibanez. And stick it through that speaker. And he like, let us have a bit of a whittle on his stand, and shitloads of people gathered round. But he wanted to know about banding, like, and where do you play and how much do you get? Like, you're not a right lot, not enough. But I just thought it was really cool that he asked. And he said as well, he goes, we've got this boy on stand who's really good. Stick around, you'll get to see him. So I stuck around for a bit and nobody came. And when I came back, boy on stand was Steve Vai. I'm like, really? The fucking, you've got a boy? It's Steve Vai, Jim. Got this American boy. He's really quick on guitar. You've got an American boy? It's fucking Steve Vai, mate. God is full of love. I am full of love for you all. You and I were made for sex. Marcel, how you doing? Oh, Steve Vai was amazing. Like, just before, like Steve Vai was my first ever. Nah, he weren't. No, he weren't. Rudolf Schenker was probably my first ever guitar crush. I was like, oh man, he's just amazing. And then it was Matthias Jabs out of Scorpions. So like, nah, Matthias Jabs is better than Rudy Schenker. And Matthias Jabs is still like up there with my all-time favourite guitarists. Then it was Steve Vai. That's when I really thought, shit, I've got to learn to make all these noises. Shit. You stood in road, fit cunt. It's alright, I'll run you over. You God's parking spot, you gonad. Have you ever used Marshall amp? Yeah, I always used Marshall amps, and I stopped using Marshall about 9 years ago, when I decided I don't really need to have that anymore. I don't need to be carrying all that shit around. I fell asleep stage left on a road case while Steve Vai played. Really? I must be old. My first was Jimmy Page. I never liked Jimmy Page. No, not that I didn't like him. I did like him. I never saw him as a great guitarist. I always thought, yeah, he's all right. He's not Richie Blackmore, is he? You know what I mean? He's like, he's good, but he's all right. My old man has a 100 solid state Marshall. Good amp. Good amp. Rory Gallagher. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. What was the guy called? Oh man, I follow him on Twitter. Oh, what's he called? Somebody will know this, right? So there was a guy that Dave Lee Roth took on as his guitarist. Dave Lee Roth took him on. He was like 17, an amazing guitarist, and he got a disease, and now he's like Richard Hawkins, Stephen Hawkins was, and he types by a computer. Oh, what was he called? He was fucking amazing at the time. Remember when they got him and everybody went, who's this kid? And he was just brilliant. What was he called? I can't remember. Just like how Jimmy was so sloppy, it was good. He just plays, and you can see his brain switching off. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Cherry. Yeah, Jason Becker. Fucking amazing guitarist. I remember when he came on scene, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I follow him on Twitter, and sometimes he says stuff to me, and I'm like, and he wrote an album with his eyes. He's still got the musical brain and everything, and his friend made this machine to help him write music and stuff, and he still makes music, and he released an album a couple of years ago, and it was still incredible. Jason Becker, yeah. I know what you mean, but can't remember his name. Yeah, it was like lightning, and he made sounds that nobody's made before, and that's why I like Paul Gilbert, because he just like, wow, that's surprising. Jason Becker, the band was a Cacophony, yeah, with Marty Freeman, yeah, and they were like best mates. And Marty Freeman went off, and he got a great job, and Becker got a great job, and then halfway through the tour, he said, look, I'm not very well, and I need to see a doctor. That was it. That was the end of him. He just declined immediately. That's sad, isn't it? Everything he'd ever wanted to do. He recorded Little Ain't Enough with Dave Lee Roth, Then got diagnosed with ALS, that's it. I always like Gary Moore, yeah, absolutely. I went to see Gary Moore. He's an ugly bastard, and he was, what a lovely man, and like an amazing guitarist, a proper blues guitarist. Heartbreaking, thanks God, yeah. Phil Lynott was great. He's alright. Mark Knopfler. Met Mark Knopfler as well. Met Mark Knopfler. He was playing a bar in Leeds before they were called Dire Straits. I think the bar was called Queen's. It were on it was near Corn Exchange. Me and my mate used to sneak in when we were 14 so we could watch bands. Gary Moore, amazing. Phil Lynott was a bass player. He was. I saw Gary Moore open up for AC/DC in '88. Fucking amazing guitarist he were. What a sound, what a weird sound. It was so like pristine. Yeah, he had a good voice as well, yeah. I'll tell you a Mark Knopfler story, right? This guy died last week. He was called Vinnie Philpotts, right? So Vinnie Philpotts is like, round here was in quite a big band, but like a local big band. And they had a record deal, and they were all right. And Vinnie Philpotts was the drummer. Anyway, they'd gone down to London and recorded an album. And on the way back, hello, Wonder Lady. On the way back, Vinnie Philpotts left early because he's a drummer. He ain't doing no backing vocals because he couldn't sing. He said, right, I'm going to get myself back up north. So he got on train, got to Sheffield, and Mark Knopfler got on. And Vinnie knew him because they played in the same bands and same circuits and stuff. And Mark Knopfler said to Vinnie, I'm really glad I bumped into you. I was going to ring you. I've got this new band started and we need a drummer and I want you to be it. And Vinnie said, nah, Mark. I'm doing really well with, what they call, Chainsaw. I'm doing really well with Chainsaw. And he said, I'm going to stick with them. We've got a record deal and everything. And Mark Knopfler said, nah, Vinnie, fuck that off. We're going to make loads of money. We've got all these songs, they're brilliant. We're just in midst of signing his record deal. He's like, no, we're Chainsaw, and you ain't even got a name. And he canned him off. Well, no bad. Anyway, poor Vinnie Philpotts died of an heart attack last week. That motor in front ain't moving anytime soon. There's a Chinese there. It's in Chinese collecting its fat ass food. You'll get fat and die, you know. Right. Right. Thanks for coming with me in my car journey back from the studio. Who did we see in the studio tonight? Ooh, nobody. Totally nobody. Like, I think there were like 4 little amateur bands in, like, tossing it off, I think. Yorkshire. Where do you buy your porridge? Greg's usually. It's miles away from here. There ain't no in this town. This is like a little horse and cart town. Yeah, I don't recognise your face. It's a bit like that. You ain't from round here, boy. Years ago, if you came into this town and people didn't know you, they'd be like, right, who are you? What are you doing here? We're going to kick your head in. It's all changed a little bit now. It's all changed. People don't know each other as much. Hello. There you go. And I'd like to bid you good night, everybody. Have a good night, and everybody over to Math Pig if he's live. She was pretty. Who was pretty? Oh, I didn't see anybody pretty. everybody. So everybody, I'll see you in Math Pigs. See you later. Amen.